What's going on YouTube? It's Daniel back at it again, and today I wanted to show you guys how to make money on the Facebook Marketplace. So this is kind of just a new strategy that I've come across in how to make some quick cash. And I know a lot of you might do retail arbitrage where you go out and buy certain items from Walmart or garage sales or thrift stores, and then you sell them online on either eBay or Amazon. You basically just buy it for cheaper at the store or the shop, and then you sell it online for the more expensive real price and make a little bit of money on it. So I've actually just been getting into that because I want to make some more quick cash so I can be able to start some more affiliate marketing campaigns and some more Amazon products. And I just recently stumbled across this new way of going on the Facebook Marketplace, which I had never done before, and finding things on there and basically doing the same thing as you would when you go find something at a thrift store, but instead you can just sit from the comfort of your own home and find them online. It's very similar to eBay or Craigslist, and you could find products on both of those. Facebook Marketplace is kind of cool because you can just go meet the person, you don't have to pay for shipping. It's kind of like Facebook's version of Craigslist, so without further ado, let's get into it. I'm just going to kind of run through how I search for items and how I would go about talking to the people that are selling them, and basically want to just try to lowball them and try to get a really good deal on an item, and then you just meet them up, pick up the item, give them the cash, and then you go quickly flip it on eBay. And yeah, so let's get into it. So we'd start off here. These are just a couple messages from recent products that I messaged about. Also, I apologize for my voice, guys. I've been a little sick these past few days, so just bear with my scratchiness. But so I've recently been saving a bunch of items. All these are saved at the top, so that's why it's all Xboxes and stuff. I found that Xboxes are really good items. Usually I go into this tab over here for electronics, and so as you can see here, there's a MacBook Pro, an Xbox One, Beats, iPhone. There's lots of stuff. These obviously some people will say for free, but it's really just OBO, which is or best offer, and they'll basically just take the best offer that someone gives them. And you can see this has like 400 views, so I'm guessing that those are already purchased, but I could be wrong. So we'll just scroll through this a little bit, and I kind of know the prices of certain items. Like I know the Beats Wireless are about that price on eBay, and that's usually how I go about checking certain items, is you just go on eBay and kind of find the most common or the average price that it sells for. So if we keep scrolling through here, we'll just kind of pick an item that we can use we'll just kind of pick an item that we can use as an example. So what I'm actually going to do here, guys, is I'm just going to scroll through for a little bit, and I'll just kind of fast forward so it's not too long for you guys. And I will just make a quick Excel sheet and kind of put all the items in there with their price, and then we can just go onto eBay and compare the prices and see if there's any profit to be made. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, I'm back. So I kind of cut the browsing short just because it was taking me a really long time to find stuff. And part of that was due to the fact that I just went on earlier, about an hour ago, and basically, cleared out everything that I found from the past week of listings. So it was a little bit harder than normal to find good offers. But new ones come out every day, so I would consider checking, very frequently if you can, check daily because things go very fast. But I did find a couple of offers, so I kind of went back to the Xbox One. And another couple terms I like to do, so I like the Xbox One is good. PS4 can be alright, or anything Apple. So if you got like, MacBook or iPads. I don't really like to get into phones because the whole carriers and stuff, and iPads can actually be restricted by a carrier. So make sure it's totally unlocked if you get it. Otherwise, it's a lot harder to sell if it's locked to AT&T or locked to Verizon or something like that. But anyways, so those are kind of all good ones, or maybe some like Apple Watches or Fitbit, any big brands, guys. Like anything that's a big brand that people are, constantly buying is really good. It'll sell really fast on eBay. So, anyways, getting off track here. These are 4 offers that I found. So I found an Xbox One with games and 2 controllers for 200, an Xbox One for 100, which is actually really low. An Xbox One with 5 games for 180, and an Xbox One with 2 games for 150. So basically where I would start is obviously all of these Xbox Ones, I didn't write down if it was 500 gig or 1 terabyte, and they aren't 1S's, they're just 1s. So the best place to start, you just go on eBay and go Xbox One. See, I already have 500 gig typed in, so I'll just leave it at Xbox One. And basically the easiest way to do this is if you scroll down, you have all these filters here. So if it's going to be used, you can obviously click used and go to sold. So these are all going to be listings that have sold, and it tells you the date that it sold. So this bundle right here sold for $200 on July 25th. This right here, 130, and it goes on and on and on. So as you can see, most of them are going for around $150 for just the console and a controller. This one is a little bit more. I'm curious as to why this went for $217. I guess this just went for more. So maybe I'm wrong. I kind of lowballed at 150, but anything from 150 to 190, 200 range is what these are going for. Here's one, $206. So I guess I was lowballing, but better to lowball than to highball it. And so yeah, guys, this went for 130 with no controller, and this looks in pretty good condition. So basically all these ones I found right here, and these are just what they're asking for. You could obviously bid, a lot lower or try to talk them down. So you could come in with this guy and be like, 120, and then if he says no, you could kind of, play the bidding game and try to find a, medium between you guys. So maybe he would settle for 160 and you got $40 off, and Xbox One with games and 2 controllers. You can sell controllers probably for like 20 bucks a piece. Shipping will probably be like 4 or 5 bucks, and then games you can sell for like 10 a piece on average. So out of this whole thing, you sell 2 games for 10 bucks a piece minus shipping, so 7 profit plus 2 controllers at 15 profit. So you're making like $14, $29, plus you sell the Xbox for 100 bucks. I guess you'd have to sell with one of the controllers. So you're making pretty good money on this investment, and I guarantee you it'll sell very fast. If it's something along any of these lines, big ticket items and big brand names, you will sell it very fast. So yeah, this has kind of just been a short video about the new way that I've been utilizing to flip products and make quick money, and hopefully this can help a lot of you guys out, because I know a lot of you are trying to get quick money to be able to start things like Amazon product or affiliate marketing or buy courses, and we all want to do all these things. We need money to do it, and this is kind of just a quick way to get some quick capital and be able to start your ventures a little bit sooner than if you were just working a normal job and saving up. So I hope this helped you guys, and one last tip I wanted to give you is it tells you where these offers are from. So Shelby Township, Michigan, Detroit, Michigan. So I would really recommend for any of you that decide to go through with either Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, just make sure that you meet in a public place and don't just go meeting some people, at their house if it's in a bad area, not to say anything about specific areas, but just be careful. Your safety is nothing to risk for a couple, $50, $100 flip. So just make sure you're safe. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.